This is the face of somebody who has been playing for 18 minutes without pressing the record button. Flawless is a third-person puzzle adventure game about a nightmare a schoolboy dreamed about. It could help you fix your relationship with your parents. Only 5 user reviews, released on the 6th of October, so it's quite a new one, it's quite an unknown one. And all I know is that its name is Flawless. What is this place? A white room with a door? I wouldn't call the room white completely, because we see this kind of snow effect that you have on broken televisions, right? Hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome back to another Onkruid video. I recorded 18 minutes of this already and forgot to press record, so now my surprise is gonna be a bit less big, but I hope your surprise is still gonna be as big. This is another one of those free games I just discovered on Steam, and I thought I wanted to give it a try because it looked interesting, and it definitely is interesting. Just push and breath. It should be breathe, probably. I could see that. What is this voice? And here we are playing Tetris, and Tetris for some reason seems to be the main gist of this game. Don't ask me why, don't ask me what it's all about. You will see, and then again you won't see. I started to try and understand what this game was about, but I let go of that premonition, of that intention immediately while playing for 5 minutes. I think it's more of an experience than something you understand. Now we can enter the room. We don't have to go through the door or anything, but we enter the room with the floating blocks with the numbers or letters on them. It's very creative. It's very artsy. Video games truly have become a work of art. And that was our alarm clock. It was just a dream? It was just a dream. Oh, we woke up. I haven't even talked about our model yet. By the way, we are kind of a schoolboy kind of thing, but our head is flat, orange on top. And we have kind of lizard eyes, it seems like. So, yeah, we're awake now. Or are we? What happened outside? Sea and sun? And my head? Weird. But I think I should get there. Look at this. The sea and the sky are both just formed out of words. The audio design is very harrowing. It seems like there's children screaming all the way in the background somewhere, but at the same time they're not really somewhere in the background. It sounds like they're kind of submerged in another room. They are just subliminally available in our mind. They aren't actually there. And there's the sun, the red sun. Very unique looks. What's happening on this side of the room? There's a door. My child would never lose. That's Mom. I should never let her down. Breaking again. And now we are playing Tetris on the wall right there on the left and putting the blocks into the burning fire. Again, don't ask me what's going on because I have absolutely no clue. It just looks so interesting in the Steam store. The art style, the gameplay, whatever was just going on screen, it looked like it could be a blast. Look up, stupid boy. Things are getting down. You would never reach your life goal by getting 1 golden cup. You should manage every piece of your life right. Sorry, Mom. I would take a look at my schedule on the table. And that piece of dialogue prompted me to believe that the Flawless, the title, is reminiscent of a very strict parental figure that is trying to, well, get the best life for her son, but trying that through a way of complete control and trying to be in just control of everything in his life, trying to make sure that he is flawless, that he is perfect, that he doesn't make any single mistake. Now, again, with Tetris blocks, we are building a bridge to the door on the right. You can see a pigeon that is floating around right there. You can see kind of a color palette also on screen. You could see some crayons. Don't try to understand. Don't try to make sense of what's going on. No. Peace, love, and understanding. 3. Die and reset. That's all you need to know, really. Another door. It's my turn to perform? But what are you doing? Just go to the piano, you little fuck. They're swearing as well. And here we go again. And this is where I realized last time that I was not recording. And I also realized that I have absolutely no idea what's going on. What I did figure out so far is that we are trying to get the Tetris pieces into the light as much as is humanly possible. But I don't know whether I can turn around the Tetris pieces. I don't think that's an option. So all I'm trying to do is get into as many light spaces as possible. And I thought I got some good runs in this part of the game already, but the bridge was never far enough to actually reach the other side. And then there's that. You heard that? That was like a perfect piano sound. And that was because all 4 pieces of the piece that we dropped were actually lit up. And that's why I thought, flawless. Maybe you can only drop the pieces in spaces where all 4 pieces actually light up, and it has to be flawless. It has to be perfect. But I have never seen 4 light beams in a row, only 3. So you can't go flawless with the long pieces unless you would be able to spin them around, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So it's all very, very confusing. But the game's aesthetics, art style, sound design, it's doing something to me. It's just like Crypt, you know, it's unique, and I love unique games and unique things. And I want this channel to be all about trying out those unique games that nobody else is trying out, that you would otherwise just miss and never know about its existence. And I think flawless is something that shouldn't be missed. It should be looked at, it should be inspected, but it should not be understood. You have to come to terms with that, and that's something very difficult for someone like me, for somebody that normally likes to understand everything that is going on in life. No, flawless is not something to be understood, it's something to be experienced. Oh, that piano sound is beautiful though. Piano is definitely an instrument that I have learned to appreciate more over the years. In the forms of classical music, sure, a little bit, but mostly in the form of jazz. I have become a based, jazz-built music enjoyer. Just give me some jazz, give me something experimental, give me something with trombone, with piano, with a bit of trumpet in there. You like jazz? You get that reference, 1 respect point. It's a well-known movie, a well-known scene, and it's a well-known meme. So you have enough material to gather in the world around us to actually make sense of that reference. So you should be able to get it. You like jazz? Great movie. Oh, I was scared shitless right there, but this is new. This is not something I've experienced so far. I've lost my patience. How could you not finish it perfectly? Shame of you. Just get off the goddamn stage. Sorry, Mom. Please don't hate me. Oh, there's a new door. So I did get far enough this time. The crowd seemed to like my bridging Tetris light skills. Or I mean, do they like it or do they not like it? I'm quite torn on whether they are encouraging me or actually yelling at me. But I hear paparazzi flashes. Epilepsy warning is in order. Alright, everything is jittery. I would like to press space. Epilepsy warning is in order. I never wanted to do any of this. Father, painting and maybe become an artist someday. No! Our father is an artist. He is a graphical artist. He likes to express himself through the works of paintings. He is Rembrandt. He is a famous painter. He is Bob Ross. Our mother doesn't seem to be a fan of painting endeavors though. Our mother doesn't want us to be first in anything. What does our mother want? What does she want of us? No, you can't do anything. Our mother is in complete control of everything. I have to be flawless to be loved by her. Earthquake that killed a lot of people. The city is in ruins.
When someone escaped the stage you left behind, take a look at a paradise. So many times the stubborn stuck in my memory. It's a sign to the destiny.
No idea. It's a banger though.
Here while the heartbeat. Seeing such a mess of you makes me hate to hear. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Thomas Wang, my man. I have some words for you. Thomas Wang, I think you should get help. You need to get that checked out, because what the fuck did I just experience? What did we just experience? The game just shut itself off. It just closed. Well, if you thought Crypt was weird, then this is like on a whole new level of weird, right? Flawless, free on Steam. I would say check it out for yourself, but I think we already kind of did everything. How did he play it for 1 hour? What did you do, my man? Can help with the relationship with your parents. Can't really help if your dad is serving jail time for 15 years, unless you're gonna do some Joker nonsense and break Harley out of prison type of nonsense. Annoying. Okay, good. Based. Absolutely based. Can I leave a review? It's not something... No, not something. We need to be more specific. It's not a form of digital media to understand. It's not a game. It's not a song. It's not art. It's an experience. You need to feel flawless. Let it sink into your blood and bones and transform you forever. This transcends human knowledge. It shakes up everything you know about the world and leaves you wondering what is actually real. Are we all inside this boy's nightmare? Is the world his night? Is the world one big nightmare? Or are we all just looking out over the sea of text and the red sun to guide us to the next door? Do we really need validation from our parents to thrive as productive humans in society? Are we in reality all flat-headed, lizard-eye looking Tetris players? Who knows? I don't, and I don't want to. I recommend the game. Post review. Flawless. Flawless on Steam. Check it out for yourself. Or don't. That's his only game. The 6th of October. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.